April says her life changed on Tuesday, February 19th, 2019. That is the day she says her boyfriend, Ranch, took a gun and shot himself right in front of her while her children were in the house. And April says she has been able to find peace with Ranch's death because his family and friends have accused her of murdering him. Take a look.
Ranch was a good son. He would do Facebook things and tell me happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mom. Have a good day. And when you get out of church, I'll be seeing you.
The day Ranch died, April called on the phone again and told me that Ranch had shot himself.
I think April had something to do with my cousin's death because she gave me 6 different versions of what happened that night.
I think April let my son die. I think she did it. April tell me one story today, and then April come and tell me another story tomorrow.
One, he was sitting down and he shot himself and he fell back. One, he was sitting down and he fell forward. One, he was standing up, walking to the door and fell on the floor. One, he was coming towards her and he shot himself.
My son was left-handed, and April kept telling the officer he shot himself with his right hand. The report said that there was no gunpowder on Ranch's hands. She didn't even try to do nothing to try and help him. Not one thing. She could have done something. The fire department is 3 freaking blocks away. They could have gotten there in time. She could have done something to save my cousin. My cousin could have been here. April was not allowed to attend the funeral. I'm thinking April might have pulled the trigger with her right hand.
I have 3 different theories about what happened that night. Theory number 1, they was fighting over the gun. It went off. Theory number 2, she had some other guy or something at the house and they shot my cousin. Theory number 3, she cold-blooded shot him and looked at him die. This heifer looked at my cousin in his eyes and watched him. She watched him bleed out and die.
April, how do you feel about what they're saying about you?
I'm hurt, for one. I'm very hurt because they was not there. I seen this man shoot himself. I seen this man die in front of me. They already accusing me of saying that I did it. So why would I try to help him? And they already accusing me. My DNA will be on him. Everything of me will be on him.
What happened that night?
It started the day before. We went to his mom's house. I explained to her that I was planning on leaving, which was that coming up week. He overheard her say that I was leaving. He came in, he just flipped out.
That you were leaving him?
That I was leaving him, and he flipped out. So we ended up leaving, going home. On the way home, he was just saying how he wasn't afraid to die. He was just having all these suicidal thoughts. I was scared, I was terrified, I was upset. The next day, we get up, he's pacing back and forth. He just not being himself. He was not himself. My baby knocked on the door and was like, he needed to iron. He just went ballistic. Like the tone of his voice, everything just went ballistic. So when I turned back around, I see he had the firearm in his hand. I was scared. I'm in the house with you, I'm in the room with you. You could have killed me, you could have killed my kids, you could have killed everybody. And he shot himself.
Where did he shoot himself at?
He shot himself in the arm, this area.
Do you think by shooting himself in the arm that he really intended to kill himself?
No, I think he was looking for attention. I think he wanted the attention from me.
So he shoots himself in the arm. Is he still conscious? Or?
He tried to get up, and then he fell back down. And when he fell back down, I go over on the side of him, and I'm like, blink your eyes, don't try to talk to me. I'm on the phone with the dispatch. She telling me about him playing face forward. I couldn't flip him over, do anything like that, and basically my DNA would have been on him. So if I would have tried to save him, I was gonna get accused. But I mean, not to save him, I'm still getting accused.
But when you see somebody shoot themselves and they're laying there, was that the thought that's running through your head, like, I'm gonna be accused of this?
I'm just scared.
Aren't you thinking, I need to help this person that I live with?
Yes, but I was was scared. I was just really terrified. I never ever seen it in my life.
Ranch's mother, Vanessa's here. Let's meet her.
You a liar.
I did not do it. I did not do it. You let my son die. You let him die. You let him bleed to death. You did that on purpose. You didn't try to stop him. No, I didn't. You did. No, I didn't. You did too. No, I didn't. You did not try. You said that you was on hold for 15 minutes. And you didn't even try to stop him. And then you said later on that they told you not to touch him. How you gonna sit there and lie like that? No. Yes. No. He did tell me that not to touch that man. But if you loved him, you would have helped him. What you want me to do? Save him. What you want me to do? Prostitute. I told you to get a towel and apply pressure to him. And you did. Yes, I did. On the phone when you called me. No, you keep lying.
Okay.
You keep telling different stories.
Took her off.
And I'm tired of hearing that stuff.
Okay. First of all, I'm sorry for your loss of your son. It has to be unbelievably painful. Do you believe that your son killed himself?
No, I really don't.
You think that she shot him?
Yes. I mean, she was there. I mean, Steve, if she didn't shoot him, why she didn't help him?
Right.
If you care for
like,
somebody, you would have tried to help them.
It does seem odd that she was more concerned about getting his DNA all over her. You know, I mean, I don't think that's a normal thought process. You'd be like, oh my God, I need to stop the bleeding. I need to do this. So yes, I do find that odd.
And she come up there, I told her, I said, April, get a towel and apply pressure to him, to the wound, so he won't bleed to death. I can't do it.
Ranch's cousin, Cynthia's here. Yes. Let's bring her up.
You know you killed my damn
I didn't kill him because you killed. I'm talking now. Kill him. Why would I kill him? I'm trying to leave him. I'm talking as well. If I'm leaving, why would I kill him?
Bitch, you just said
Bitch, if I did it, why would I kill him?
You just said you
I
didn't
would
try
not
to
touch
see my
him. I did not touch him.
Why you let that lead out then?
And then you let him lead out. You playing both sides. You playing both sides. Why you let him lead out?
I want to know why in the hell my cousin is there because of you.
No,
you
he's
just
not.
said you didn't even try and help him.
Let's find out. April came here and she took a lie detector test. And we asked her, on February 19th, 2019, did you shoot Ranch? She answered no. On February 19, 2019, did you witness Ranch shoot himself? She answered yes. Did you deliberately allow Ranch to bleed out so that he would die? She answered no. The results came back all the same, and they came back that April told the truth. She passed the test. She said she saw him shoot himself. I'm not saying she could have done things different. She could have, but she didn't, and now he's gone. But it was because of what he did to himself. And I know that's hard to hear, and I'm sorry for your loss, but I hope this gives you some truth that you didn't have before. It doesn't bring him back. It doesn't ease the pain of losing him, but now you know that she did not kill your son.
And I'm sorry he gone. I promise you, I'm so sorry that he gone. I'm so sorry that he is gone, but there's nothing I can do to bring him back.